How did you see the game today?
The game was a fair game
Yeah.
for me. In the first half, Cardiff were very difficult to break.
Mm,
It's like if they were playing a multi defense,
mm.
multi midfield, and a counter attack on Chelsea. And you can see it's difficult for Chelsea to defend on the 18-yard box many times when they are on pressure. So they really disturb Chelsea very. But after the half time and after some changes, the game opened up because of our coach brought him some wingers who can also
Stretch
play
the
in the
game.
midfield to stretch the game, and they open up the game, and thank God the goal started coming in and Chelsea won the
Right. The game was so tough. You had someone that broke the goals. Ganacho, what an addition to Chelsea.
Garnacho is always a good player. If you watch him since he came into Chelsea, he always position himself that kind of way to score, but sometimes he put the ball under the ground. So you see goalkeeper saving the ball. But after he made that first mistake, it's as though he heard my voice. I was shouting, raise the ball up. So from the second game goal and the third
Just
goal,
raised it.
he raised the ball up and congratulations to him. It's a good ball.
Before this game, those guys they had straight 5 wins, straight five. Now one of their player had a player of the month at the League One. So were you nervous?
Yes, yes, yes. You know all these League One sides. I don't know if they are League Two or League One side. This Cardiff, Cardiff is a household name. They have played in Premiership before. They got relegated and they went up. But when it comes to these cup games, they are very, very serious about it because it's difficult for them to win all these cups because of the division they are playing. So when they come to this level, they are always hard not to crack. So they tried, but you see, Chelsea is a champion, world champion. So one way or the other, they will do somehow to grind the victory. That's what happened.
All right. Did you feel the absence of Cocorella, Mr. Available?
Cocorella, that man, workaholic. That man plays for me. He plays a kind of three wings at a time. He play as an inverter midfielder. Sometimes he play see him at 5 and 6. Sometimes you see him in the attack. So his absence was very fair. You understand in the game. And Cucurella any day, anytime, if he's not there, we'll miss him. The Chelsea team will miss him.
Once more, Caicedo is back. Caicedo is back. What happened to you?
Caicedo is back. We are happy, but if you watch today's game, it's as if he's not into full match fitness. You can see Caicedo is a general in the midfield, but there are some lapses. He even sometimes give out some balls.
Today was a decan.
Yes, yes,
It
yes.
was a
Give out
decan,
some
not general
balls.
again.
Yes, they can giving out some balls in a very dangerous area, which is not very good. But I know before we play Newcastle, we will come into full match fitness. We will come into full match fitness.
All right. People have been saying your coach normally. Okay, if I talk about this rotation matter that I'm discussing about,
I don't like him. I don't like that thing he's doing. Even today, I'm angry with him because of the changes he made. Because of this, his rotation. I hate seeing Tosin Adarabio and Badashile in that defense line. You have Ashipong. You can play Ashipong and Badashile, it will go okay. You understand? But Tosin, he can't play Tosin. Anybody Tosin plays with is always jittery in that defense line because of his mistake. Him too is always flat footed because of his mistake. So I don't know why the coach keeps playing him. I don't like what he's doing. This rotation thing. I'm not happy about it. I don't like it. Look at what he did. How can you remove what's his name? Not Achepong, Bonanonte in this game. Look at the first goal that came in. Bonanonte is the only creative player in the team that is taking two, three players, deceiving, receiving ball, is marking. Look at the first ball. The first ball he recovered and made the resulted to that goal.
interceptions.
Yes, and no other midfielder is doing it.
Yeah.
You cannot compare him with Andre Santos, moving Andre Santos in an advanced position. Andre Santos is number 6, a deep line midfielder. I don't know what the coach is doing. Why are you removing him? Will you play him against Newcastle? No. He's supposed not to remove him. This is a kind of game you leave him. Even Tarek George. He made a Tarek George was in the game doing well. It's only Gittins that is not in the game. Why will you remove Tarek George and Bonanonte. He just spoiled the game, and immediately Bonanonte was removed. We started facing pressure. Chelsea started facing pressure because there is no player to hold the ball for Chelsea. If not for the experience of the wingers we brought in, it's supposed to maybe a draw. We are playing penalty and so on. So Maresca overthinks and he gambles too much. That is why some of the Chelsea fans are angry. Even the board is angry. You say they are not supporting. Me, I can't support him in this thing. You don't gamble like that. Don't overthink. We are controlling the game already. Why are you removing this thing? If you want to bring in Gusto, you bring in Gusto and remove Badashile or what's his name, Adarabio, and take the Gusto to side two, bring in Ashepong to 5 and 6, and the game is okay. You better remove all this and it started making the game shaking for Chelsea and also. If not that these goals came in, it would have been a disaster for us, and I'm not happy with that. I don't like those is rotation. Play the players according to their wins and according to their strength. Yes.
Okay, now based on the fact that you've escaped this one, don't you think this rotation will affect you in the future because you're going to the semi-finals and you don't know who you're going to meet? Maybe Arsenal.
Is affecting us every day. This kind of rotation. We know Chelsea players had some injury issues and all these things. But you have replacement for each of those players. Yes, you have replacement. Why not play these players? What are you doing in the training? You tell them, okay, Gerahato, you are a replacement to what's his name? Cocorella. You understand? You play him like that. Now, Gerahato, I love the kind of player Chelsea sign. The players that can play one or two wings. They are the versatile players. Yes, you should take advantage of that. Not rotating them and playing them out of position and expecting that they will. No, 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 no. It will take a long time for you to do that. With the kind of formation you are playing, you cannot play players like that. Except you are playing a different formation, like a wingless game that you want to play players like that. That's different. But this kind of formation you play that you build from the back, you need to play players in their position so that they will not be jittery, they will not be flat-footed at any time that will result to goals. Because this kind of formation we are playing, building from the back, is very. That's why I like Arsenal. I'm a Chelsea fan, but I like Arsenal. The coach, that's one thing Ateta does. When you see the kind of players playing from that defense to the midfield line, that's their position. You don't joke with that place because you build from the back. That's the same game you play, but you gamble players and you want to play from the back. You with same pattern you want to play. You bring different players, interchange their wings and all this. And now, what kind of result are you looking for? So me, I'm not happy. It's affecting us. It should try to stop overthinking this Pep Guardiola overthinking kind of thing. It's not good for us.
With what you're saying now, you mean the confusion is confused based
Yes,
on
now.
because he's even trying to use his own confusion to confuse the players
I'm
on
telling
the pitch.
you.
Okay,
I'm telling
with
you.
this now, where do you think you can finish?
Okay. We Chelsea, because of we are building now, we trust the process. I'm not really thinking of it. Maybe top four is good for us.
Now, I mean this trophy now, this
Okay,
Carabao
this
Cup now.
Carabao
Yeah,
Cup.
yeah.
Okay, Chelsea, we are a tournament team. If you look at our history, we are a tournament team, and we just qualified to the semi-finals now.
Cup team.
Cup team. Yeah.
This semi-finals makes you guys three in 18 months.
Yes, yes. So we just qualified to the semi-finals. So I don't know who we are meeting, but if we can skate through in the semi-finals, we can dream. If we skate through in the semi-finals, then we can dream.
Not even dreamt yet too.
Yes, yeah, no, we are not dreaming now. But if we escape to the semi-final, as in we escape from semi-final to finals, we can now dream. That's the way I see it.
All right. Do you see this coach staying beyond this period?
I love Maresca. You understand, but I notice that he's stubborn, and he does sometimes he doesn't listen. You understand? The only thing I can solicit for him, plead the board to do for him. Right now, we have gotten the kind of young players we want, signed a lot of contracts and a long time contract. At least they will stay and be built up in the team. In future, we can do it. But right now, I'm pleading they should start signing experienced players to blend with this team. But otherwise, the way Maresca is doing with this young team, I don't see him staying more than 2 years.
All right. Congratulations, my guy.
Thank you.
You know easy.
Thank you. You know,
Blue, blue, blues
Blue!
for life. What